And then get one of these, and then run off.
Oh my god.
Babe, say good morning. 10 more days. 10 more days.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Just 10.
Just 10.
You kidding?
How do I look? How do I look?
My eyes aren't working too well.
Oh.
With the abs.
Yeah. 10 more days. It's almost here. So cool. I'm really excited. I get a little nervous from time to time. I think just thinking about the stage and being able to pose for that long. I think that's my biggest concern. But I don't know, my weight was 125. Yeah, so lowest it's been since I think like before my last show. Maybe right after. And just crazy. Like the last few days my weight's been fluctuating around 128, and then woke up this morning and it's like 125. But I feel really good. Yesterday I was a little hungry, which is expected on a day of low carbs. But I still had half of one of those Lenny and Larry's cookies. So that's not bad. I don't know, I'm just really excited. I think it's gonna be another cool experience. It's been really fun looking back and seeing how different this prep is from the last one. You know, learning what works for my body, what doesn't work for my body, what works for my mentality, what doesn't work for my mentality. Just going through these changes, getting a lot stronger in this last year, so that's really neat. You know, normally squatting over 200 is not something that I did last prep, so that just shows what a good off season can do for you. It's going to be really good next week. Peak week starts on Saturday, and I'm going to be emailing my progress updates to my coach this morning, and I'm curious to see if there's going to be any changes between now and Saturday. I don't know, but I'm going to have some protein powder and then drinking pre-workout, took my Forge, and then we're going to go to the gym. Matt's going to work out. I'm going to do my HIIT sprints, and then I'm going to pose. So that's all that I'm going to do this morning, and then later I'm going to go back and do my arm workout. It's my last full week of legit workouts. So I know that peak week's usually a little different. You kind of back off somewhat. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to start uploading daily vlogs as of Saturday. So they'll either be up that evening or the next morning for that day. So Saturday's vlog will either be up Saturday evening or Sunday morning. So stay tuned, you guys, and I will see y'all in the next clip. My life. I was coming back from the apartment office carrying this lovely box. No, it's more than 20 bag of dog food that I ordered off of Amazon for Buzz. And I'm walking, you know, strolling along right in the middle, right by the pool where basically all apartments overlook. And I don't know what the heck I tripped, tried to catch myself, but I'm holding the box. I throw the box like across the sidewalk and I fall like hard on my knee. But typical me. I sure as heck hope that I don't do that on stage. But good thing I was carrying dog food and not something breakable, because that thing would have been done. Hey guys, right now I'm making a very, very small little dinner. I'm doing shredded zucchini oats and stevia and some butter stevia. What else am I doing? Oh, and I'm going to do a tablespoon of chia seeds in here. And then protein sludge with 2 tablespoons of PB2. Oh, yeah, so that's my dinner. I'm actually really hungry tonight, and I've been putting off eating for a while, and it's 7:30, and I'm like super hungry. My energy is not good tonight. Pretty tired. So I just kind of wanted to update you guys. It's not a high tonight, and today wasn't a bad day. You know, I felt pretty good overall, but it's just tonight my energy's kind of crashing, and my carbs are low. They're at 90 grams today, so that's probably why. But my coach is supposed to send me my peak week update. Of course, I will let you guys know what that's going to look like. Nervous, but excited. And that's about it for the updates. So my dinner is like super poverty macros tonight. I didn't really even feel like cooking anything. Ooh, check these out. Chia seeds in there. See that? Look like little bugs. I've never put chia seeds in my zucchini oats, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, that's what's going on tonight. I will check in with you guys again tomorrow. Check in for some of these are actually, they don't have meat in them, but they have dairy. French and whatever they are, they look good. But they actually have dairy in them, so they're not completely vegan. So I'm kind of checking the back. I'm still testing out a few of these. Ooh, that's really expensive. And then some of them are really expensive. So like these kale veggie burgers. You gotta check the back. Usually it'll say like allergy ingredients, but this one doesn't say it. So quinoa, brown rice, millet, onions, carrots, sweet potato, potato flakes, roasted corn, red peppers, water chestnuts. So this is good. Kale veggie burgers made with quinoa, so that's a maybe. Carbs are a little high, not really worth it for me right now. So I'm gonna keep looking, and then I might show you guys what it is. So we took our first vegan shopping trip together. What are your thoughts, Matt?
Same price? Hey.
We were picking out some.
I went kind of light though, as far as what I bought. Still skeptical.
But he's open to the meat alternatives because he likes the seitan so much.
I told people at work about that.
Really?
I was like, I was hoping not to like the first meal, so because I knew as soon as I liked the first meal that you just kind of dragged me into all this.
I'm not dragging you anywhere, but we actually spent under $100, and the amount of stuff we got was plentiful. So it's a pretty successful trip, and I'll show you guys. I will show you guys the rest of it whenever I get home. Okay, so my protein powder just came in, and I've mixed up a bowl of protein sludge. This is the brand, it's MRM Veggie Elite Chocolate Mocha flavor. Reviews online were pretty good. They were actually really good as far as vegan protein goes. Per scoop, we have 1.5 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, and 24 grams of protein. So actually, the fact that it has 3 grams of fiber is kind of cool. Just like the other ones, it doesn't sludge as well as whey protein or like a casein protein. It is a lot chunkier. The texture is different, which I figured was going to happen. But as far as taste goes, I do get a nice little chocolate mocha flavor, but there is definitely a plant flavor, like a little aftertaste. But it's not terrible. I've got a really weird palate, so I don't mind eating this at all. Kind of like the consistency. Is that weird? Can actually eat it a little bit slower, kind of like an ice cream. This would be really good with some peanut butter mixed in. I don't know how it's going to heat in the microwave, so I'll have to try that sometime. I did get an update on the HIIT cardio that I'm supposed to be doing starting today until Sunday. Sprints still, but he said 20-second sprint, and then I believe it's a 1.5 minutes to a 2.5 minute recovery. 8 to 10 sprints total. So a little lighter on the sprinting. Since I'm doing 20 seconds, I won't be going as hard as the 15-second sprint and then longer recovery. So I actually did 4 sprints this morning because I hadn't gotten his email back yet, so I wasn't sure what to expect. So I have 4 of them done, and when I go back later, he said 8 to 10, so I'm gonna go for 10. Because I'm gonna do as much as I can. And so I'm gonna go back later whenever I do my upper body workout. And then I'm gonna do sprints in the morning so I can get them done and then lift in the evening. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days of this. It's nothing. I got this. Peak week starts soon, so as soon as I get my update, I will let you guys know what peak week is gonna look like. Ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Am I ready? Yes. No. Okay. This protein powder is growing on me. The more that I make this, the more I'm liking the consistency. The taste is, I mean, you can taste a little bit of like the plant aspect of it, but I don't know, the consistency is what I really like because it's like a custard. Add a little bit of this to it. Oh, I do have another one that should be coming in soon. It's that chocolate coconut one. I'm assuming that the consistency will be the same, so we'll see what it tastes like. It's 5:30 and Matt is gone. He's out of town, so I'm flying solo to head to the gym and do my HIIT sprints. But yeah, so I'm having a scoop of protein. I don't want to, I haven't done much fasted training this prep, and as far as cardio goes, I haven't done a single session of fasted cardio this prep. Very different from my last one. But since I've kept it that way, I'm not going to change anything now. I will see you guys later this morning. You guys, I'm drinking my pre-workout. I'm about to go do my last heavy leg day before the show. My last actual leg day is going to be next Tuesday, but today is the last heavy leg day. Honestly, my energy is pretty low today. My peak week information. To be honest, I'm pretty nervous. I don't know. I mean, there's not a bunch of changes, but it's a bunch of little things that are just like last year. My peak week was a bunch of little tweaks that I kind of overwhelmed myself with, because I'm like, okay, don't forget to do this, don't forget to do this, okay, watch your intake of this. Basically today, tomorrow, and Sunday, I am depleting. My macros are at 35 fat, 70, that's 70, carbs, and 135 protein. I already did my HIIT cardio this morning. Then I have 2 HIIT cardio sessions tomorrow. No workout tomorrow. Another HIIT on Sunday with no workout. Water intake is normal for the next few days. Monday and Tuesday are my higher days. So Monday I've got 35 fat, 250 carbs, 140 protein, 2 gallons of water. Tuesday is 40 fat, 170 carbs, 145 protein, 2 gallons of water. Wednesday, we start tapering off on carbs. Water is back to normal, 1 3/4 gallons. Thursday, taper off a little bit more, 80 carbs, 1 3/4 gallons water. And then Friday is going to be, depending on how I look and how my body responds to this next week. And then water is 2 gallons. That's very different. Interesting. Who's that? Oh, that's kind of an overview. The thing that I'm kind of nervous about are the next few days. I mean, it's just a few days, but I need to keep myself busy because food. Peak week is in my hands. Starts tomorrow, you guys. I'm nervous. Tomorrow I've got my morning hit. I'll probably go to the gym and do that. And then at 3 o'clock, sister-in-law is having a bridal shower. So I'm going to be going to that. I will not be eating anything there. Not worth it for me to even try with 70 carbs. So I'll probably have a snack before. And then after that, I'm going to be going to my parents' house to stay the night and hang out with them. Sunday, hit, rest, hang out with my parents. But that is going to conclude. This is the last, it's like the last weekly update. It's crazy. Crazy how long this has been. We're almost there. I feel ready, I feel not ready, all at the same time. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna kill it on stage and I picture myself winning. And then sometimes I feel like I'm gonna go up there and look like the Michelin Man next to some other rip chick. So I know it's self-doubt. I need to get through that, but just being honest. Stay tuned, you guys. My daily vlog will be up tomorrow morning. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. As always, hit that thumbs up if you are excited about the peak week vlog. Of course, hit that thumbs up, but let me know in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know, when you started watching this journey. Okay, guys, I'm signing out for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow.